good morning to you and welcome to your Fit for Life. We always start our pose in a standing pose. You can come back to this pose anytime. You're going to take your feet right underneath your hips and your shoulder blades and your shoulders are nice and wide. One of my cues is that you wear a crown on top of your head. So you've got good posture here. And you're just going to take a moment as you think about how you're feeling today, both physically and emotionally. You want to observe your breath. And we're going to take a breath that takes away any tension that you might be feeling. So we're going to take a breath through the nose. Take one more little sip of air. And then exhale longer. 2 more rounds. Inhaling. 1 more sip. Exhale, purse your lips and inhale. Good. Now you can go back to either breathing through the nose, out the mouth, or in and out the nose. We're going to start with some shoulder movement, up, back, and around. Remember to always design the workout for you. The number of repetitions, the range of motion, the tempo. Reverse it, back up and forward. Good. Palms face me. Retract your shoulder blades on your inhale. Release the contraction. Exhale. 2 more rounds. Inhale, squeeze those shoulder blades. Exhale, release. Right arm out to breathe in and bring it across. Drop the shoulder, stretching your shoulder girdle. Holding that stretch as I see who's coming in. Great. One more breath here. And release. Left arm out to breathe in. Exhale, bring it across. Make sure that weight is even in your feet. And release. Both arms up. Inhale. Hold the arms up there for the exhale, dropping the shoulders. Take your inhale. And release the arms down. Try that again. Inhale to reach. Exhale to hold. Inhaling. And exhale, lower. Right arm only. Inhale. Bending it at the elbow for the tricep. If you can't get there, just hold it from here. That palm goes right down the center of the back. Never holding the breath. And release. Try it on the other arm. Left arm up. Inhale. Bend it at the elbow. Exhale. Breath. And exhale. Release. Shoulders back to wide. Follow your eyes to the right, keeping your shoulders and hips squared, and to the left. A couple more rounds to the right and left. Chin out and down. Back to neutral, hands behind your head. Squeeze your shoulder blades back and then release with an elbow tap. Shoulder blades back and a tap. Squeeze and tap. lift the inhale, chin out. Exhale, knees soft, tailbone tuck, spine stretch. Chin out and down. 2 more, exaggerate it, lift the heart. Exhale, round. Inhaling and exhaling. Back to neutral, arms to the shoulders. Inhale, lift the elbows up. Exhale to lower. Breath and movement. Elbows forward and back. Reverse it. And release the arms down. Tilt your head to the right ear, right shoulder. Extend your left arm out. Look down to your right foot. Lift the chin up. And neutral. Other side. Tilt. Extend the arm out. Look down towards your left toe. Chin up. And neutral. Arms come wide. Inhale to reach. Grab your left wrist. Root your left leg down as you stretch up to the right. Inhale, center, rooting the right leg down. Reach left. Hips contract. Look up. Inhaling. Exhale, clasping the hands, chin towards your chest. Remember, I'm not bending over. Let's reach up to the inhale. Exhale, upper back. Try that again. Inhale to reach. Exhale, upper back. Reach it out. Squeeze those shoulder blades towards each other on the inhale. Exhale, release the contraction. 2 more rounds. Inhale to squeeze. Exhale, release. Great for the posture. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, right arm on the hip. Exhale, left arm comes up and over. Second breath, release the arm as an option. Expand on the inhale. Right arm over. Exhale. Second breath. Inhale halfway. Exhale behind you. Shoulders down the back. Knuckles towards the floor. Chest opener. You can lift your arms a little if you can. And release. Open and close your hands. Add a reach, shoulder height, pull down and back. Hold it down and back. Rotate the arms out, reach and squeeze. Hold it out. We're going to alternate your arms as you turn one and up. One arm down, one arm up. Drop the shoulders. Now both thumbs down. Pinkies up. And release. Lift those shoulders up. Inhale, squeeze. And exhale, let it go. Take a little pound here, up and down that sternum. Take the right arm out and go down the meridian line, drawing that energy, and then back up the outside. Down the inside, up the outside. That body up. There we go, down and up. Take it to the other side, other side. Here we go, down the inside of the arm, up the outside. Up into the neck and shoulders there. Here we go, down and up. Bend the knees, pull that core in, and then up the calves, hamstring, booty, lower back, and stomach, lungs. Bend the knees. Here we go. Back to the quads, stomach in, bend as you come down, back up, lower back, stomach, and lungs, and breathe. Good. Let's circle your wrist. Reverse it. Great. Let's press those fingers together. Give it a little resistance. Interlace it, press down, and shake it off. Holding on to something for calf raises. So you're going to just lift up and control down. Lift. Again, that crown on. You can hold on to your chair. Squeeze your glutes, stomach, strong. Holding onto your chair, step out with your right foot, 12 o'clock on the toes, square your hips and bend your left knee. We're going to add a bicep curl, but it's called a hammer curl. Palms are facing you, and you're going to lift the right heel up, press the knuckles back, so your biceps and triceps. Press. Press, hold, left heel lifts. Drop the left heel down. You can stay here. You can rotate your right toe out or a lunge. Release those arms up. Inhale. Exhale to sink. If you need to hold on to the chair, you can just do one arm at a time. Inhale. Cascade your arms wide. Put the hands to your heart center. Push off from the front heel of the foot. Shake it out. Left leg back. Calf stretch. 12 o'clock. Square it. Bend the right knee. Here we go. Add the 10 curls. Squeeze and press. So again, option is to rotate it out or your lunge. Reach up, sink to your exhale. Cascade. Bring the heart, hands to heart, push off from the front heel of the foot, shake it out. Great. We're going to take the knees up here a little bit. Good. And we're going to take those feet right under those hips again, just like we did to start. So we're going to shift the weight to the right leg, and now you're going to lift the left leg up and balance. So you just want to see how long you can hold this for 30 seconds if you can. Come out of it, just restart. Just noticing. 15 seconds. Feel all those muscles fire up, huh? And let's switch. Under the hips, shift and lift. One side easier. Cheating with this. 15 seconds. And release. So stand underneath those hips. This time we're going to shift and bend the knee to knee here. That's fine. If you need to keep it close to the counter. 15 seconds. And release. Reset. Shift. And lift. Holding the breath. You'll feel your hamstring engage, glutes, standing quad, glutes. Woo! And release. Walk it out. So this next one, you're going to add a little help. You can do this sitting down. Shift to the right leg. You're going to lift this left leg up, and you can either hold the hamstring or grab the shin and bring it all the way up. Hold here. Pull the stomach in. And let's lower. Shift and switch. Engage. Walk it out. We're going to take those legs wide, toes out, heels in, and I just want you to engage the glutes, but I want you to just shift the weight from one leg to the other. Again, abs are in. Back to center. Here we go. Arms come up. So it's like a bow and arrow. You're going to bend the right knee as you squeeze your elbow to your lats. And then reach, shift and switch. Work those arms. Back to your center, walk the toes and heels in. And release, let's walk it out. Take the legs wide again. This time, toes out, heels in. Draw the hips forward, hands to heart, crown of the head to the sky. So we're only going to do 2 breaths. So inhale as you open. Pivot your right foot, bend the right knee over the heel and sink. Gaze over your right fingertips. Drop the shoulders, arms are nice and strong. Keep holding that position. Now you're going to reverse that warrior. So you're going to take that right arm up, left arm comes on the hip, and reverse it. Option is to release the back arm. Take the right arm down, left arm up. Or you can take a light forearm. You can have the option to reach overhead, but you want the weight in both legs evenly. Option for advanced is to release, stacking your shoulders, fingertip to fingertip. Now we're going to reverse on the inhale, up and back, staying in that lunge. Exhale down, picking one of those points. Inhale, up and back, and exhale down. And release. Right foot pivots, other side. Open to the inhale. Pivoting left foot, bend the knee and sink. Gaze over your left fingertips. Shoulders stacked over those hips. Knees stable over the ankle. Left arm up, reverse it. Right arm on the hip. Or release the back arm. Left palm down, right arm up. Or a full release. Reversing on the inhale. Exhale down. Inhale up and back. And exhale down. And release. Walk the toes and heels in. And down. Walk it out. If you have a ball, you could also just use a jar, but you could just go through the range of motion without it. Reset yourself with those legs. Shoulders are back. That standing good posture. Gauge your core and glutes. Breath and movement. Inhale as we lift up. Press into the ball. Exhale, hold. Inhaling. Exhale as we release. Inhale. Hold your exhale. Now we're going to roll over the ball. Pull the navel in. Reach and reach. Inhale. Exhale. And release it back down. Take it up. This time bend it at the elbows. You can stretch those triceps again, holding, or you can add a little press. Release it back down. Activate your core. Inhale, chin to the chest, and you're going to take your first roll down. So it has to be pulled in, supporting that lower back. Vertebrae by vertebrae. When you get there, pedal out your heels to a slow 8 count, shifting from one leg to the other. Activate, round it up, reverse, vertebrae by vertebrae. Head, neck, shoulders last to come up. Reach the ball overhead. Exhale, release the right arm to the hip, or a full release, hold for one breath. Rise back up, inhale, exhale to the other side. Rise back up and back. Reset that core, inhale, exhale, chin to the chest, roll down. Put the right hand on the ball, inhale, left arm up, squaring your hips and shoulders. Exhale, lower. Other side, inhale. Exhale, pull that belly in. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Modify for you. Inhaling. Exhale. One more on each side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Activate. Round it up. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Reach your arms overhead and bring the arms right in front of those shoulders. Activate that core as you squeeze that back and switch the ball. Great. We're going to shift the weight to the right leg. We're going to stabilize it. Glutes and tummy. Left leg comes in front of you. Press and hold the ball. And now you're going to lift the front leg and hold, point and flex. Flex, hold, lift. Use that quad. Hold it. Drop that heel in front of you. Slide these hips back evenly. And then put the ball on the straight leg. Lift your heart forward. So you're going to feel that stretch come from the calf, back of the knee, hamstring, right into those glutes. Option is to bring that ball down to the shin. Make sure that belly's pulled in. And you're breathing. Option here now is to drop that left toe. Further option is a roll down. Round it up, reverse it, pushing into the ball. Bring the foot closer to you, let it come in and out. And release, shift. Stabilize it. In front of you. Lift, flex and point. Hold it, lift. Hold. Drop it down, slide those hips back evenly. Breathe. Lift that tailbone. Maybe you're at the shin. Maybe drop the toe. Maybe a roll down. Round it up. Bring it closer to you, let it come in and out. Let's reset that posture. Bring the ball behind you, shoulders down the back. Lift. And release. Good. So we're going to take the ball out here. You don't need the ball, but you're going to lift the knee, squeeze your abs, and lift. Squeeze and lift. Your pace. Do these sitting. Release, walk it out. Rock the baby. Next move, hold the ball, heels in front of you. Flex the foot. Option is to lift and get them at the knee or the crotch. Pull those abs in. A little pressure on the ball. Stand up, back to your baby walk. Bring those arms overhead. Shoulders back. Pull those abs in. As we lift the knee to a tap, squeeze, crunch. Release, baby rock. So we're going to take a step touch right to left. So step and squeeze those thighs towards each other. Now we're going to take it to a hamstring curl. Lifting the heels behind you. You can go down and up. You can make it big. Back to your step touch. Moving into a skate, tapping behind you, tap back. Add an arm. Switch the ball. Step touch. Stand up, walk down. Taking it to half jacks, alternate right and left. So it's up and down. Switch the ball. Last one, and release, walk it out. Lift those knees up. So the next one, stabilizing the right leg. Shift the weight to the right leg. Get a good posture. Squeeze the glutes and core. Left leg is out. Hold on to the chair or your ball. Flex that foot and lift. Lift, tap. Lift, tap. Hold and release. Take that left leg behind the right. Take the left arm, comes up and over. Palm away. Oh, that feels good. Release that left leg behind you. Hinge forward and leg extensions back. Hamstring glute. walk it out. Other side, let's go. Stabilize it. Good posture. Abs in. And lift, tap. Hold. Right leg behind the left, right arm up and over. Palm away. And release. Hinge forward, right leg behind you, leg extensions. Release it and high knee walk. Lift those knees up, pull the stomach in. We're going to shift the weight again to the right leg. Left arm comes up, those obliques, so squeeze and lift. Every other one if you need. Stretch, hold, and release. Other side, stabilize it, engage the glutes, and go. Five, 4, 3, 2. Walk it out. Woo! Breathe in. Exhale out. We're going to release that ball for a moment. And I want you to hold on to something. I want you to bring that right knee in and tap, or an extension, just a couple times, because we're going to grab that leg behind you. We want to stretch the quad, that front of that thigh. Bad hand here, so it's a little harder. So stand up, you can just stay here to a balance. Option, bow pose. For bow pose, you kick back into your hand first, see? And then you reach forward. So kick back first, and then reach forward, squaring your hips and shoulders. Out of it slowly, and release. Walk it out. Ready for the other side? So hold on to that chair. Here we go. Just bring it in a couple times. And when you're ready, grab that leg behind you. Find stability. Option, kick back first, and then reach forward. And release. Walk it out. We're going to go back to that ball for squats. If you don't have a ball, this just helps with stability. Bring the right in between those knees. Squeeze it, get your posture. Remember, eventually you want to get down to where your squat is by the knee. Maybe you're just a baby squat, right? You decide. Engage everything, core. Here we go. Inhale as we come down. Back is straight from tailbone to the crown of the head. Squeeze, stand up. Squeeze the triceps is an option here. Here we go. Down, inhaling. And drive through the heels, exhaling. Inhaling. And exhaling. Great. Squeeze, hold, and release. Great job. Shake out those legs in front of you. Woo! Cross that midline. Press it out. Forward kicks with a jab. Those abs in. Knees up, alternate arms and legs. And release, walk it out. Press the arms down and up. Release. Grab a little sip of water and grab your light weights if you have them. Woo. Okay. So we're going to walk it out. Shoulders back. Pump it up. Remember, you don't have to march with the weights in your hands. You can always do this without weights. Pull those abs in. If you work the arms without the weights, or even when you're with the weights, you want to be mindful. Bring the mind and focus to the move. So if it's a bicep curl, you bring that focus right to that bicep. Hands on the hips, step touch left to right. Same moves as before, this time we just have a little weight with us. Squeeze those thighs. Hamstring curl, palms up to a row. Control. Heels to the booty. It's a cruel, cruel summer. Palms face each other. Leaving me here on my own. It's a cruel, cruel summer. Now you're gone. Back to your step touch, left, right. Turning this into a skate, tapping behind, tap back. Add a little pump. 4, 3, back to your step touch, left, right. Tap your toes, tap it. Squeeze it. Squeeze that booty. Get your arms up here. And freeze. Forward, back. Stomach in, glutes engaged.
No sunshine, she's gone.
We're going to rotate to a side jab. Make sure you turn that torso and those hips. Cross, cross.
Anytime she goes away. Wonder this time where she's gone. Wonder if she's gonna stay. No sunshine when she's gone.
4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Walk those toes in, walk it out. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down, 2, 3, 4, shoulders up, back, back and down. Reset. Elbows right in front of those rib cage. Knuckles up and down. Squeeze, extend. So you're really focusing, bring that mind control to the bicep. Slow descension. Now if you have a heavier weight, you might want to go a little slower. You could go a tad faster on these if you have real lightweight like I do. You just want those biceps pumped up. Squeeze. Booty's engaged. Doing great. Smile. Last one. Release side to side.
Seems to me, girl, you know I've done all I can. See, I beg, stole, and I borrowed.
Reset. Hammer curl. So focus on those biceps. Extend. Another side to side. Navel in and up. Reset. Hammer curl with a wide V. So hammer curl, lift your elbows, press the knuckles up and back down. Up, elbows, lift. Just put two moves together, that's all. And release. Rotate those arms, loosen that death grip. Great job. We're going to get into the tricep. So you can drop one weight, or you can put them both into one hand. So we're going to take the left leg back at an angle. Square your hips and shoulders. Now lift the elbow back. Square the shoulders again. Look ahead of your front foot. Press the knuckles back like you're passing a baton. Bend the elbow and press. Press. Shoulders down to back. Lose every sense of time. Take it all in and wake up that small part of me. Day to day, I'm blind to see and find how far to go. Everybody got the reason. Everybody got the way. Hold it back there. Slowly lower it. Release. Let's pump up that bicep. Tuck it again. Up and lower. Squeeze. Come up and hammer curl down, or just open palm. butterfly. Smile. And release. Let's take it to the other side. We'll start, ouch. Start at an angle, then square your hips and shoulders. Look ahead of your front foot. Lift the elbow. Reset again. Now pass the baton and bend the elbow.
I'm ready to lose my feet.
Press.
To the place where hunger feels life's mystery. Steady on down the line. Lose every sense of time. Take it all in and wake up, that's my part of me. Day to day, I'm blind to see and find how far to go. Everybody got their reason, everybody got their way. Oh, we're just catching
Press hold. Slowly lower it. Great job. Isolate that bicep. Up and down. Squeeze. Last one. And release. Great job. Let's drop those weights. We just did bicep, triceps. We'll do some shoulders on Thursday. Shake out those arms. Shake them. Loosen that. Woo! Shake it out. Let's take the toes out, heels out. Find that center of gravity and take your arms out and up and out with the rib cage. You want to add a rotation, you can. If you want to add a touch. Shake it out. I want you to do a pelvic tilt 4 times. Tuck, tilt, tuck, tilt. Side to side. Outline the circle with your belly button. Side, forward, side, back. Reverse it. Back to center. Second set, side to side. Bounce it out. Walk it in one time. Extend those arms out. Control, palms face me. Press. Stabilize that core so you're not swinging your back. Control those arms. And then take the palms and go back. Palms up. Palms down. Take the right arm underneath the left. Lift up. Press down, hold. Release. Left under right. Lift up. Press down. Release. Left arm comes out. Bring it across. Let's stretch that shoulder. Tricep. If you want to go deeper here, hinge forward, soft knees, and go to your right. Look up to your left. Center. Release. Other side. Bring it out. Cross. Tricep. Inch forward to your left. And center. And release. Take it to a chest opener, knuckles towards the ground. Take it to your right hip. Visualize your right shoulder. Other side. And release. Shoulders wide. Vowels. A, E, I, O, U. Hawaiian vowels. Ah, A, E, O, U. Again. Ah, A, E, O, U. Ah, A, E, O, U. Take a deep breath in, reach up. Press those palms together, gaze up, stretch up, exhale back to your heart. Bend the knees, take it up, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Smiling and so very grateful. Give yourself a great big hand. Grab a sip of water. Aloha if you're leaving. I'm going to the floor. If not, I'll see you Thursday.
Why you gotta be afraid of now or later? I'm still gonna make up later. Run the streets, I wanna run these streets, yeah. Got no time, see you later. Let me play something good. Really loving your figure. My fingers right now. Really loving your sound. Champagne on ice. You paradise. I'm feeling you. You feeling me, good.
All right. We're going to use the ball for hip raises. You don't need it. Start by bringing the knees into the chest. Rock it side to side. Drop the feet down. Put the ball in between the knees and squeeze it. Now I want you to squeeze your glutes. Pull your rib cage in and down. Now I want you to squeeze that ball and squeeze your glutes 12 times. Squeeze. Rest. Reset. So ribcage in and down. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze the ball. Use your hands to help you get into the bridge pose. Get your hips up. Press your triceps now into the ground. Don't worry about how high. I want you engaging those glutes. Now squeeze that ball 12 times. Squeeze those glutes. Hold it. Down, 2, up, squeeze. Keep the glutes engaged. Last one, hold it up there, and then lower your mid back. Slowly finish with the low back, and release. Bring the hands behind the head. Inhale, exhale, flat. Keep the low back into the ground, shoulders off the ground. Pick a point on the ceiling where it crosses and lower down. So you're gonna lift, squeeze, and lower. up, cross, center, lower. Lift, cross, never pulling on the neck. Last two. And release. Woo. So release that ball. Take the hands underneath the tailbone, palms are down, and lift your legs up. You're gonna lower slow. Bring the knees in and up. You could do one leg at a time if that's what you prefer. If you don't feel that, you could go straight up, picking your range. Release the hands, take it to a wide straddle. Flex your feet. Right over left, ladies cross, flex your feet, pull it in. Wide straddle again. Left over right. And release. Ground your feet. This next one, you're going to lift your feet at tabletop, bring your shoulders off the ground, and you're going to extend out, pull it in, abs in, keep the lower back on the ground, and extend, stretch. Need a pillow under your neck, that's fine. Need to rest, repeat, restart. Last one, and bring the knees back in, maybe a little circle, and reverse. And let's go tabletop again. Shoulders off the ground. This time, hands behind the head, bicycle. Squeeze your abs. Lower back on the ground. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back in. Rock it side to side. Last move, I promise. Tabletop. Tap and lift. Keep that lower back on into the ground. Pull your abs in. Bring those knees back in. Extend the left leg out. The right knee comes to the outside of the rib cage, then under the shoulder, chin towards your chest. Right arm out, gazing right shoulder height. The left hand guides the right knee across your midline. Right foot hooks behind left knee, revolving just from your waist. Supine twist. Slowly unwind. Bring the knees back in. Realign the spine. Drop the right foot down, left knee out and under. Release the opposite leg. Flex foot active. Use the bicep strength to pull that knee in. Chin towards your chest. Left arm out, shoulder height, gazing left. Right hand guides the left knee across. Left foot hooks behind right knee, revolving just from your waist. Slowly unwind. Bring the knees back in. Drop the feet down. Take the right leg to the sky and start with the hamstring. You could use a towel or strap. Then maybe go to the calf. Flex that right foot, cradle it in your hand and rock it a couple times, rocking it over the opposite leg, gently pushing the legs away from you. And then when you're ready, lift off, squaring the legs towards you, grabbing the left hamstring. Remember, little moves with the breath as you exhale. If you're looking for a deeper stretch, you can straighten the left leg. Grab the calf and bring it towards you. Bend the left knee and release. Relax the hips first and take it on the other side. Hamstring. Bend the left knee, cradle it, rock it. Keeping that foot flexed to protect that knee, cross it over and gently push away. And when you're ready, lift off. Straighten the right leg for a deeper stretch. the balls and feet together. Lift your shoulders off the ground and look side to side. Drop the feet down wide, drop one knee to the midline, and then up and over. That leads the way, then the other leg drops. Several more of these. Take your final pelvic tilt. Release your heels in, toes out. Shoulders are away from the ears. Palms are up. Eyes are closed. Now is when you let everything go. Bring awareness to your feet and your ankles. Maybe wiggle them. Bring awareness up the legs to your hips. To your stomach. Your lungs and your chest. Your shoulders and arms all the way through to the fingertips. Let it release. Your throat, your jaw. All your facial muscles softening. Include your eyeballs. The crown of your head. Most important now is your brain. Shavasana. Contentment is a choice. Contentment is like a big old hug at the end of a hard day. You inhale deeply, and everything else disappears around you. It's a satisfaction, joy, and ease that you experience when you decide that what you have is plenty. The one caveat is that you are the only person who decides whether contentment is possible or impossible. And I invite you to stay where you are, or you can come sitting cross-legged, palms open and receiving, and sitting tall. Bringing your hands to your heart space, bow your head. Think about how you're feeling now and when you started this morning. Taking a moment to honor your body. Think of whom you'd like to pray for. And let your final thoughts of your practice be what you're grateful for. Bringing the hands to your belly for final breathing on the belly. Fill the belly, deep breathe through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Emptying it, drawing the navel in tight. Fill the belly, expand. Exhale. Fill it. And empty it. Open your eyes. Reach out. Shake off any negativity from my home here in Point Loma. Mahalo for joining me. I hope you had a great workout. I hope you'll join me again. Email me anything you like or don't like, or if you want me to switch it up. And I really appreciate you joining your Fit for Life. And if I don't see you again, thank you for trying me. Aloha.
Thank you. Loved it.
Wow, back on the business, huh?
I know. If you can send me where I can glue it onto my